Hello, I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor. In today's lesson, I thought I'd take a look at how to control the distance your ball runs when you chip. I hope you enjoy the lesson. Okay, so here we are. I'm just off the edge of the green. If I was here, I'd probably putt it, in all honesty, but we're going to pretend the grass is a bit long and we have to chip it. So what I always believe that we should do is try and land the ball about 1.5 meters to 2 meters on the putting surface, and then we choose a club to make the ball roll the correct distance. So in this case here, I'm going to start by using my sand wedge, and I'm going to try and land the ball in these 2 yellow sticks that I've set up as a sort of a square. So that's my goal. So the first one, I'm not going to hopefully end up near the flag because it's the wrong club, but I'm just going to prove the point. So when we chip, we want to have our stance a lot narrower than normal, and we want to stand a little bit closer to the ball. We also want to get the hands a little bit more upright, because the more upright they are, the more the wrists get locked into position. The lower that we have our hands, the easier it is to use our wrists, and we really don't want to do that on a chip shot because we want it to run. We don't really want to impart backspin on the ball. So we also have our nose just slightly in front. That encourages a slightly descending blow. So let's see how I go. So my ball has landed in my little rectangle and the ball has rolled a little bit. Didn't get to the flag. So what do I need to do? Some people say I need to hit it harder. You could do that, and I know people that chip that way and they're very good chippers. I find it much easier though to change the golf club, because after all it's more simple to have one swing and many clubs to control the distance that you hit it. So I'm going to put my sand wedge away, and I'm now going to pull out my 9-iron. So my distance that I'm trying to land it hasn't changed, therefore I really need to use the same length of backswing and the same length of follow through, because it's the length of swing that controls the air time of a chip shot. I call it the air time. It's where you land the ball. So I want to land it between these 2 yellow sticks. So I take my same setup that I had before. I want to try and land it in the same spot. I did, and the ball rolls a lot further. So that's down to about 1.5 meters to 2 meters beyond the hole. What if I wanted to run even further? Once again, if we wanted to, we could hit it harder, but I think that's too hard. It needs a lot of practice. If you're that sort of person, well done. You don't have to change. I just find it a lot easier to make the club control the distance the ball runs. That's my preferred option. So now I've got a 7-iron. I'm going to play it the same way, land the ball in the same position, and that ball runs even more. That's how we make the ball run. It's using the club, not our technique. So if you can work on that way, you could get into the backyard and practice landing the ball on your back doormat. You're not really trying to hit it very far. I'm only trying to land this about 3 meters away in total. So get good at landing the ball on the spot, and then you'll be a very good chipper. Thank you for letting me help improve the health of your golf game. I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor.